Hey Jean here. I spent some time breaking down how property management operate at scales, especially around maintenance, compliance, and internal admins. And instead of waiting ideas, I built a working system that handled a lot of that automatically. So what it actually changes is it's not efficiency, it changes how your operation run. So instead of scaling manual coordination, you're scaling a system. And if it's useful, I'm happy to work for you or something like this will plug into your setup. So I'm curious what stand up for from your side. Curious what stand up from your side. Curious what stand up from your side. Curious what stand up from your side. And as you scale, a lot of operation work become heavy very quickly. Matter requests, contractor coordination, compliance tracking, internal admin, and all it tends to set up an inbox and manual workflow. And as the volume grow, the business doesn't get busier, it get harder to stay in control and responsive. I'll show you what I built, how it works, and why it changes operationally. This is where everything is into. So instead of having operation being spread across inboxes, price sheet, and manual follow-up, you have now a system showing what happening across your entire portfolio. And the bigger pressure points right now is usually about maintenance. Right now, somebody in your team has to read every email, decide how recent it is, figure out who should handle it, and follow through it. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to send a maintenance request, and we're going to see how the system should be proceeded. The system should be understanding what the issue is, how recent it is, and who should handle it automatically. So I already prefigure my emails should be in there. So let's send this one, no cold water. It was me. Send. Oops. Sending. Let's see. So the email I be sent. So let's see what happened in my inbox. Determine mountain request. Yeah. So the email I've been sent, I've been picked up by the system automatically. Let's see on the dashboard what we should be saying is if I refresh here, if I refresh, I should have a new data into my recent maintenance. Yeah, no cold water. That was me created just now at the back of my email that you sent. And if I go to the response tab and I refresh also the dashboard to be up to date, as you would see that my request has been assigned to Mr. Steve Carter. Now, not every email is about maintenance. Some of these can be new businesses. So let's see what happens when I send an email and act as a new business. So let's see, block management. Yeah, sent. Right. So here the system should recognize this at the point of client and no complaint. And it should pull up the key information, carry for the lead, and respond immediately. So let's see how it goes. So let's see. So I should have an alert on my Telegram. So let's see on Telegram, which is going to be also available to check on the go. The status say from Telegram we have David Sombers sent by me. No businesses looking for a new partner. Yep. Now let's look at the emails. Did I receive a reply from my inquiry? And let's see. Yeah. Configuration I'll get away. Property management received your inquiry and wanted to respond personally. Yeah, perfect. So instead of lead sitting in inbox for hours, or days, or weeks, or months, everything is done automatically. Thing is compliance. Compliance is where the risk can be built quickly and quietly, right? So most of the time it's tracked manually, and this is where things get messy and it get missed. Here you have all the alerts, keeping you posted in terms of expire, ASCR, other elements. So instead of the system that track everything and flag what is due and trigger action before it become a problems. Everything. Looking for the property management, other thing is a big part is the document handling. So I'm going to act out as a contractor. I'm going to send guest certificates, and let's see how this process. So I have it already, a guest certificate. Ooh. Here I got certificates. I'm going to put that file, put in here, drop, and just to show you is a real gas certificate. How it look like. And then I'm going to send it, and let's see what happens. The system should be ready the document, understand it what it is, and update the right property automatically. So let's see. First one, let's check on Telegram. Should I receive an alert? Yeah, document process, gas certificate, property flat 1 for the Victoria Avenue, document process for the flat avenue, And then on the dashboard, if I'm correct, if I go to the dashboard, on the overview, you should see at the bottom here, process document, yeah, get safety certificate attached to the corresponding property. Perfect. So instead of someone opening the file, checking it, and updating it manually, as you can see, happen instantly. And all of that fits back into one place, the dashboard. So instead of operating, being reactive and fragmented, you can actually see what happening across the business.